What is up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Alcatel 3V. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we got some news today that the Alcatel 3V will be available May 29th, so I'm super hyped for this phone. It says the Alcatel 3V arrives in the US next week for $149 with Oreo, 18:9 display, and face unlock. So those are some really nice features for only $150. Now this is from 9to5google.com, so if you guys want to go ahead and take a look at this in detail, I will put it in the description down below. Shout out to 9to5google for providing this information as well. Now it says budget phones have gotten really good over the years, but they often buck the latest trends when it comes to design. Today Alcatel has announced that its budget Alcatel 3V is arriving in the US, and it brings a fair bit to the table. Alcatel first announced the 3V back at CES 2017. Alcatel first announced the 3V back at CES and revealed more information at MWC, Mobile World Congress. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically like a, same as CES. It's just a meeting where all these people go for mobile technology and other technologies as well. But it says now that phone is finally arriving in the United States for a super affordable price of just $149. Now it says the main attraction here is the design. Alcatel has gone for a design similar to what we've seen with flagship devices, including the reflective back, 2.5 curved glass around the display, and a taller 18:9 aspect ratio with the slim bezels. So yes, we are going to be keeping the 18:9 aspect ratio, and I said this again and again that we're gonna have this 18:9 aspect ratio. It's the new thing. It's probably gonna be going on for a while, but yeah, I really dig the 18:9 aspect ratio, so I'm definitely not complaining there. But it goes on to say the display itself measures in at 6 inches and is a 1080p panel. This morning when I was reading Alcatel's website, it actually said a 2K display, 2180 by 1080p. But we are not going to have a 2K display on this. They have to correct their site because this is only going to be a 1080p panel. So everybody calm down if you thought it was going to be 2K. But yeah, it says that's great to see at this price point. Now it says another highlight here is the software. Alcatel takes a pretty light approach to skinning Android, and the phone comes out of the box with Oreo on board. There's a fingerprint sensor on the back as well as a face unlock option using the front facing camera. So it looks like they are going to be using a close to stock Android look as far as I see right now. And they are using some more flagship features such as the face unlock. Now I'm really interested to see how that is going to be, because a ton of budget phones in the past had face unlock and they really couldn't do it well, so hopefully they can pull it off right here. But I don't really know. I'm really iffy about it. Goes on to say, taking a look at the specs, the Alcatel 3V delivers a MediaTek MT8735A processor, which is paired with 2GB of RAM and 16GB of internal storage. The RAM is good, I guess. $150. I mean, we could have had 3GB of RAM at least, but I don't really know. Honestly, it's your opinion, but I really want 3GB of RAM. Tell me in the comments down below. But also it says 16GB of internal storage. I would rather have a 32 at least inside of here. That's kind of on the lower side. But there's also micro SD card support, so you guys can go ahead and use it for probably adaptable storage. And it has a sizable 3000 mAh battery, which unfortunately charges over micro USB. So we will be having micro USB on this as well. The upside of this phone is that we do get a close to stock Android look. We also get Oreo 8.0 out of the box, and we have a MediaTek processor in here, so that 3000 mAh battery is going to last like a day and a half. So that's some pretty good specifications right there for a $150 phone. It also says you'll find a dual camera setup on the back comprised of a 12 megapixel sensor with a 5 megapixel sensor for depth used for portrait mode. So we will get like a bokeh effect on here, which is pretty dope. And it says a 5 megapixel on the front facing camera with an LED flash. So pretty nice. You get to take your selfies in the dark with that flash. Pretty cool. So what do you guys think? Do you guys want me to pick up this phone? If so, definitely leave in the comments down below. I don't know if I'm going to pre-order it. I don't know if it's worth pre-ordering. I had my eyes on some other phones. OnePlus 6 was one of them. But if you guys want me to go ahead and pick this up, I will probably pick it up from Best Buy, because it says right here, Alcatel has already opened up, shipping the May 29th, and it says phone will be available from Best Buy and Walmart in the coming weeks. So Probably gonna pick it up from Best Buy. I really don't want to pre-order this phone. I don't see a reason to, but yeah, hopefully this is a showstopper in the budget world. It doesn't look like it so far, but yeah, drop your opinions down below in the comments. I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are. If you guys do want to subscribe and be a part of the tech gang, hit that subscribe button and also turn on the notifications so you guys are notified every time I do upload. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, tech gang.